Hey everyone, JT here with our Cards and Beers. Today we're doing Throwback Thursday on a Saturday. So I was at the local LCS. I actually just needed to pick up some top loaders, and I always like to poke around there. It's a little LCS, very small shop, um, which means prices for a lot of the stuff isn't great. Some of their wax stuff is a little high, but that's just because they're probably buying it super high. So they don't really have a choice. So I usually don't buy any wax there. But I did buy top loaders, and then I kind of peeked around at their singles a little bit, and I guess I'll show you guys what I picked up. I didn't pick up a ton, and stuff that was pretty much on par for comps, but just some cool stuff. And then before we get into it, as you can see, we are going to rip this 1992-93 Upper Deck hockey box, which, I got for, I think I got it for 25 maybe. I didn't pay $29.99. I got it for cheaper than that, maybe like $19.99. And then, so we will rip that. There's not much in this set, as far as like rookies or anything with a ton of value, which is why it's probably $20. But it's fun. It's a ton of cards. I was telling a friend of mine, I was like, literally, like, I got this hobby box of hockey for like the price of like a blaster box. And to be honest with you, a price of blaster box at retail, not even like resale, which is where you have to get blaster boxes nowadays. Like, this is retail blaster box. I get to rip all these packs. Sometimes when you get the itch to rip and you don't want to like bust into your stuff that you're saving, you just go do this. $20. Have some fun. But here's some of the pickups I got. So, the light's a little bad here, so I'll move over to the left. But so this is a Rodriguez, Ivan Rodriguez rookie card. If I can get the camera to focus, there we go. Not a ton of value. I paid $3. It's about a $3 card. It's really super clean. It's been in this one touch for a really long time, so I'll look it over. If it's got any type of PSA value or PSA submission quality to it, I mean, this is like a $100 PSA 10 card. So I'll look at that. We'll see. But with new pricing on PSA, we'll see. And then I got a couple of these. I got two of these. I actually got them for $5 a piece. Anthony Volpe, and these are the first editions out of the first edition box, which are people look for. So I got these. I talked them down. I got them for $5 a piece. These are like $10 raw. If one of them looks really good, I may send off a PSA. I got a Phil Hughes. Just shout out to Phil. You got to have a YouTube channel. You got to have a Phil Hughes card. And I'm a Twins fan, so why not? And then here's the deal. Here's the feel like the one that I got a steal deal on. Here you can see what I paid. I tried to talk them down. They weren't going to talk down, which I was fine with because I looked this card over. It is super clean. It's it's a little OC, as you can see here. It's a little heavier over here than here, so it's prep, but it's close. The rest of the card is money. So there's a chance this could be a PSA 10. So this is a first edition Dominguez. Just raw, this is like $150 if I were just to basically flip it today. So we'll look it over. If it's just the off-centering issue, I may send this into PSA, and then it's like a $500 or $600 card. So we'll see if there's anything else on it. We'll see. I might just keep it, put it away in a shelf or something for a while, and just see what the value does. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna send this card in either way, because even if it nines, it's still a couple $100 card. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know what I end up doing with this card. So that was that one, and then this last one, I don't like very little about basketball, but I know it's hot, and I know the Spurs are the Spurs. I think this guy's the point guard. I see a point guard for the Spurs from 2017, 16-17, for $1.50. Even if this guy does suck, which I may find out he does suck. I didn't really have time to Google him in the store, but I've heard the name, so it's a $1.50 card, all day long. So maybe one of you guys will comment in the section below and tell me that I'm an idiot for buying this for $1.50 because this guy doesn't even play anymore. But whatever, I took a chance. All right, so those are the pickups from the LCS. I felt like I did really, really good on that. It's a real small LCS. It's so weird. Their pricing there, to be honest with you, is like very sporadic. Like, I thought that the Dominguez was a really, really good price. But then they had like a Pete Alonso first Bowman Chrome PSA 10 for $200. And it's like a $80 card. So some of the pricing was kind of wacky. They do a lot in hockey. They have a very like a diamond level partnership with Upper Deck, so they get a lot of hockey stuff. I don't do a lot of hockey. I like hockey as the sport, but I don't do a lot of the cards. So they have a ton of hockey singles, a ton of hockey wax. But Series 2 from this year is coming out soon. I'll probably buy some of that because the Wild's young Russian prospect is in that set, and I think that's going to be a really big young gun. So we'll see. But anyway, so today, sorry, I kind of took a long time there. Like always, you guys go ahead and skip forward if you want to skip forward. So we got Lift Bridge. This is a berry blonde, and this is I actually had a few of these yesterday. It's delicious, honestly. Like, this is very good. So shout outs to Lift Bridge. I don't usually just kind of tell you guys the beer, and then we kind of go from there. I don't usually talk it up that much, but I think this stuff is delicious. So good. It's like, obviously when I say berry, you're like probably thinking like, oh, it's like some sort of sour or something. It's not. It's like a regular, just like blonde, but it's just got like the tiniest little hint of berry in it. It's delicious. All right, let's go see what's in here. We'll see if we rip this whole box in this video. We may not. It's a lot of cards, and not a lot of like crazy cards to even pull here. So it could become kind of a boring video. So we may rip half or something like that just to look at them, see what they're all about, and then maybe just call her quits from there. And I got I'm starting to, you guys know I'm new within the year to the hobby. And, when I first got in, it was like wax, wanted wax. And now I'm kind of like pivoting a lot to more like graded cards. I'm buying graded cards or buying singles and getting them graded, or buying just graded and holding things that I think I value. So, this is a couple of them up here that I have. I have a ton on the way from PSA, a ton on the way from HGA. I'll probably do some videos on those. And then I have like 4 or 5 more cards coming from My Slabs. If you guys buy a lot of graded cards, buy them from My Slabs because it's amazing. It's like all in pricing, 25. You know what I mean? Like that Luis Ariz rookie 10 was $25 delivered. No tax, no shipping. It's awesome. So go ahead and check out My Slabs. But I have a Tatis Pink 9 coming. I have a Wander 10 Bowman Chrome coming. I have a Devin Booker second year Optic coming. So I got a lot of stuff coming. So I'll show you guys those when they come. So let's get into this. Let's. There's a lot of packs. This is a lot of junk wax. This is like the heart of the junk wax era. So there's not gonna be. I think there's like these like world like Russian cards in here, or World Junior cards. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. It's $25, so I just bought it. Gosh, this throws back. This is a throwback, man. Just move my light a little bit. 1992-93 hockey was like the wheelhouse of my like youth collecting youth collecting time. I like Pat Falloon. Like I used to love Pat Falloon. Who knows if these are all going to be backwards. So yeah, so they have these World Junior cards. There could be some decent players in that mix, and these things are like crispy clean. So, if there was something in here worth anything, like it is going to be clean as far as like, like grading wise potentially. Curtis Joseph, Jesus, if these all Luke Robitaille. I played hockey growing up, so I used to just love hockey cards. As you guys all know, hockey cards like have almost zero. I shouldn't say that. Some of the big stuff has really great value, but it's not much as far as value. As far as resale value on hockey nowadays. Patrick Waugh, Kevin Stevens, Ronnie Francis. That card's pretty off-centered. First, there you go, pack 1. I mean, I'm Pat Falloon. Pat Falloon used to play for the San Jose Sharks. I remember that. But look at this. This is like, I mean, how crazy it's just with the wax prices nowadays, man. Like, I think this is gonna be my new thing. Is like, quit spending all my money on when I have the itch to rip, which is like now it's like just go buy a box of junk wax, rip it open. It's a blast. Trevor Kidd, World Hockey, and then Jonan Norgren. So it looks like you get the two of those junior cards at the beginning. Dale Hunter, David Williams, Coffee Fotter, Tony Granado, Phil Bork, Grant Fuhr. Oh, I love how all these cards are just like backwards and upside down. So here's a rookie, Sean McCarron. Did not. There's a Ronick. Euler. Yeah, we won't rip all this. Bore you guys to death. There is like some look for Wayne Gretzky Hockey Heroes insert. So maybe we'll rip till we can get a. There's a Ted Donato Team USA card. Mark Arecki. Right. Mark Arecki. Jim Waite. Steve Leach. Ray Ferraro. Peterson. I actually think I just sent in a. I think now that I'm looking at this set, I think I made a mistake. I was going through some of my old stuff. There's another Ronick. There's a Mark Messier. And a Alto Borgstein. I think I sent in a Eric Lindros from this set, which I thought was his rookie. But now that I'm looking at this set, I think that would have been his year 2. And I know year 2 is kind of a thing. Like basketball. I don't think it's a thing for hockey in 1992-93. I don't think year 2 is a thing. So I don't think it's going to have much value at PSA. So, I don't know. That one might just come back and stay in the old arsenal. Van Beesbrook. Some of these old players just bring back some memories. Paul Broughton. Should be Minnesotan, right? Roseau, Minnesotan for the Minnesotan. Brenda Moore. Dupuis. Kevin Stevens. Eason. Brian Leach. And then a Peter Forsberg. So, I mean, this card's kind of cool. Like, I don't know if this is Peter Forsberg's rookie year. Like, or if, like, that's how this works. But Peter Forsberg's a stud. He's probably a Hall of Famer. So, I don't know. Maybe there's value to that card. Maybe it's $1. You know? You only pay $19 for the box. It doesn't take much to make your money back. When you have... Dude, I don't know. It's I talked for the first part of the video, but... So let's just say I've been ripping for like 8 minutes now, and we're like literally got 20 packs left. There's a Mats. So there's a Mats and Neen on the back I saw. So, it may not be their rookies. We'll go through here kind of quick until I see someone that jogs back some good old memories. Another Ray Bork. The second Ray Bork already. Housley. There's a Gretzky. There you go, Gretzky. It's a fun card. And then, yeah, here's a Matt Sedin World Ice Hockey Championship A Seniors. So, at this time, I'm pretty sure Mats Sundin has already been in the league. So, I don't think those are like rookies for their country. They're just, I think it's probably like the World Championships or something. That Gretzky that I pulled is cool. There's literally probably zero value to it, but man, these packs are crazy the way they open. So we'll just finish this stack. We won't bore you guys too long here. Just fun to kind of see this old stuff. And like I said, with the way pricing is nowadays for stuff, I mean, what's $19? Oh, Joe Sakic. Or no, that's not Joe Sakic, Joe Sacco. With the way after resale prices are, I mean, heck, there's a Mario. That's cool. You ain't getting much for $19. Like I'm not gonna pull it out. But behind me, I have a whole bin of 2019, no, 20, yeah, 19, 20, 20 NBA Hoops premium stock blasters. I have 20 of them, you know, which they sell for about 55, 60 bucks. So sometimes when I have like the itch to want to rip something, I want to rip one of those. But then, you know, you're ripping into something that costs 60 bucks. You know, where this. And you, I mean, you obviously have a chance to hit something bigger in those for 60 bucks. But I've ripped a lot. And, you know, with the pricing, with Zion pricing's going up, I feel like. But it's still, you're most likely not getting your 60 value out of it. This, even if you hit nothing for 20 bucks, just the fun of like back to back dupes. Just the fun of ripping it for 20 minutes and a half hour is it's worth 19 bucks. So, all right, 2 more packs and we'll call her quits on the old Throwback Thursday / Throwback Monday or Saturday. I honestly was just gonna wait to do this on Throwback Thursday, but couldn't wait. Wanted to rip Trent Klatt, Minnesotan, I believe, right? Yep, Robbinsdale, Minnesota. I mean, it is. Look at this, back-to-back Minnesotans. So now we have Cloquet, Minnesota. You know, hockey being the state of hockey, there's quite a bit of Minnesotan NHLers. Dougie Waite. And then we got a Patrick Roy Trophy winner, and then another Swedish team or World Cup team. All right, last pack. Let's hit a. I'd be cool. I'd be happy with just like a base Lindros. Although the box does say, I don't know if you guys. Let me see if I can zoom in here. So the box does say 15 collector cards per pack. Obvious. Then there is Euro rookie team holograms, and then limited edition holographic enhanced. So there is some like decent like fun stuff in these packs to like hunt for when it comes to like inserts and stuff. Those holograph cards are cool. I remember those from back in the day. World Tournament, Adam Oates, Leach again, Doug Gilmore, and if like I don't plan on really keeping much of this, Andrew Chuck. So if you see something in here you want, leave a message below or send me a DM. You know, if you want like a, I don't know why you would, but there's another Minnesotan by the way too, right? Phil Helsley, St. Paul, Minnesota, St. Paul. It's my neck of the woods. That's where I live. If you want something, let me know. I mean, I can ship plain white envelope, you know, for like 90 cents basically nowadays. So, you know, just throw me a buck in Venmo or something. Throw me a couple bucks in Venmo if you want a couple of them, or if you want to see something that you like for a buck or whatever. Throw me a DM. I'll throw it in the mail for you. Throw it in a top loader. There's another Sean McCarron. All right, last pack. Let's see. There's Pavel. See, this is not a Pavel rookie. So the year prior would be his rookie card. So this is year 2 Pavel Bure. A lot of value to year 2 Pavel Bure. Cam Neely, Phil Housley, Collector's Choice. That's cool. Minnesotan. John Casey, the old North Star. Hey, this set's still Minnesota too. I forgot when Minnesota moved, but you know, another Minnesotan, right? Grand Rapids, a lot of Minnesotans. Randy Wood, Gary Roberts. There's Joey Sakic. This is not his rookie, but you know, Joe Sakic, Hall of Famer. Brian Benning, another rated. Oh, Brent Henneken. And then CJ. So Brett Henneken, this is a rookie card for Brett Henneken. Brett Henneken was a kind of a journeyman NHLer. He's from Minnesota as well. He's from St. Paul, Minnesota, St. Paul. Kind of a journeyman NHLer, but he played a lot of years. Played on the national team, and short, long story is Brent Henneken. I am related to Brent Henneken. it's like one of those third cousin things. So it's not like I've gone to any Christmas parties with Brent Hennigan, but I am related. It's like my dad's cousin's uncle or something. I don't know what it is, but I do have a relation with Brent Hennigan. Another quick story: Brent Hennigan is also married to me. I would still marry to, maybe, I don't know. I guess I haven't kept track on Brent Hennigan, but he was married to and potentially still married to Christy Yamaguchi, the figure skater. So cool little Brent Hennigan story. So there we go. I won't bore you with the rest of this box. That was 10 minutes of ripping, and we still have the three more stacks of the same. So yeah, if like I said, you guys want to rip some stuff, find your little local LCS, see what they got for junk wax. Find a sport you like. If you like baseball, you like. There was also like a Fleer. There's like a 90-something Fleer box of baseball there that I looked at buying too. But I thought I'd throw it back to the old hockey days. So, there we go. Be sure to check out Lift Bridge. I'm pretty sure they're nationally distributed, so grab some of their beers. Very delicious. And then we will see you guys soon. Probably the next video. I don't know. Maybe soccer. I think the next video will be soccer for you soccer guys. I love soccer. Prism Premier League was out in hobby last week. Means retail this week. I want to find some retail. Worst case scenario, I'll buy some on the secondary market, but I'm hoping to find some. So that will be my next video. Will be Prism Soccer. So everyone have a wonderful rest of the weekend, and we will catch you on the next one.